Hi, I'm Leonie Harm and this is how I mark my Titleist Pro V1x. Oh my god, I just hope this doesn't sound too much like I'm having loads of Lewis Hamilton posters in my home, because I really don't, I swear. I'm just a huge fan in a way of like admiring the way like he is as a competitive athlete, because at the end of the day, regardless of the sport, we all just try to perform in our best form once the pressure is the highest. And I really think through the past years of his career, he's really shown that he does that, especially at the end of last year. Pretty much like I always prepare a dozen of golf balls per tournament. And I always, every number, I go with like 3 different colors. And so there goes silver, purple and yellow, because they're Lewis's colors and Mercedes, right? And so every number has like those 3 different colors, and then go through a whole dozen to have 12 differently marked balls. So I know no 2 balls are alike that I have in my golf bag. The way he approaches things as an athlete is like very admirable, and I just want to carry those vibes on the golf course. And then plus obviously we have the same initials, so that's a nice little fun fact there, so it's not too obvious to have the LH on there. It's like a little hidden thing that I really just do for myself to remind myself how I want to act as an athlete. Okay, so like with my line, I do it opposite to the arrow, just so I really, because what annoys me is whenever I use the golf ball for like a few holes and then the line like kind of wears off, and then I see the arrow through, and then it just kind of like bothers me to have that. I'm a very visual person. So I put these 5 lines, like the main line in the middle and then these 4 on the side, because it helps me visualize. Shout out to Alex Del Rey at this point. We played alternates at the Palmer Cup like a million years ago. And he marked this ball this way, so I started putting like it and I really enjoyed it, so I just kept doing it. So I put the LH always on the opposite side of the lines, just so the ball stays in a little bit of balance weight-wise, because in fact it is a big marking on there. So it's the little thing, so I always go with the thing first, like the letters first in whatever color I do. So it is an LH, but it also looks a little bit like a 44, so you have the main 4 and then you kind of have a little 4. Yeah, so this week is a home tournament or a home race for the both of us. Lewis driving in the British Grand Prix is obviously important to him, and then like for me, playing in Germany is absolutely awesome, because I just haven't had the chance to do that in like some years. So pretty excited what the weekend will bring here. And that's how I mark my Titleist Pro V1x.